Hello YouTube. I just started making videos today. I made a video just talking about myself a few minutes ago, and I decided to start off by making this video, which is a book review on a book that I really like by an author I really like. I love her books. It's called Salem Falls by Jodi Picoult. And like it says, she's New York Times best-selling author. She's written probably like 16 books, like 15 or 16 books, and they're all really good. I've only read like 10 of them, but she keeps making me come back for more. And typically, I don't like women authors. I just don't for some reason. It's nothing against women, um, but she really is a good author. She's really substantial writing, and but this book, it's called Salem Falls, is kind of like a modern day Crucible. It's like the Crucible is about the 1600s witch trials, and this book is about a guy who gets out of jail. Like it starts out as a guy getting out of jail and trying to find a new life for himself. He gets in a cab and he just drives along until he finds a small town and he gets out at a cafe. Well, the small town of Salem Falls, he gets out of a cafe and he falls in love with the owner of the cafe. And he works at the cafe for a little while and he ends up, like falling in love with her and moving in with her. And, well, anyways, as the story goes on, these teenage girls accuse him of raping them. Well, raping one of them in particular. And then you find out about his past, like why he went to jail in the first place. And it turns out he used to be a teacher from a girls' prep school, and he was the girls' soccer coach. And it turns out one of the girls on his soccer team accused him of raping her. So the whole story is like a court story, and I love court stories. I'm really interested in the court system. Like I watch Law and Order and everything like that, CSI, that sort of thing. And so it make a lot of her books are court stories, and it makes it more enjoyable for me. Anyways, the to give it more of like the whole witch aspect of the Crucible more, it's because the girls are Wiccan. Wiccan is like the like witchcraft religion, and people are out there nowadays that do study witchcraft, and the Wiccan religion is not very popular. It's frowned upon, and you see that a lot in this book. But the whole thing is like, did he rape him or didn't he rape him? You don't know. You live through the events right up until he either raped him or he didn't. You don't know that for sure. So as an author, she kind of leaves you hanging. Did he or didn't he? You can make up your own judgment throughout the book, and it gives you like the defense's side and the prosecution and everything like that, and like that he either did or didn't rape the girl from his old job. So that kind of makes you think that he did, but at the same time, the girls were on hallucinogens, so you don't really know, did it happen or didn't it? And you find out at the end of the book whether he did or didn't, and I'm not going to say anything, but I do suggest this book to anyone who enjoys reading, or even if you don't, it's a good book to start reading. It's not incredibly long. It's about 430 pages, which I know it seems like a lot, but her books go by really quickly. Um, but it's an enjoyable book. Like you're not gonna it doesn't drag it out and everything like that. So, if you're just looking for a book to relax and read, this is a really good one. Um, I guess that was my first book review. Comment and tell me if you liked it and if I should do more of them or what you guys want to see me do. And I really enjoy those comments and I appreciate other people's input, especially as I'm just starting out. So thanks for watching.